scandal, the woman in the picture speaks. Next, ET.
From the creator of 2.5 Men, The Big Bang Theory, CBS premiere Monday tonight.
Be happy, always.
Thank you.
I'm sure you realize what a lucky man you are.
Oh, I do.
What happened?
You fainted, and then when I asked your name, you couldn't remember.
I can't. What's wrong with me?
I love you.
This is the happiest day of my life.
So far.
Not yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is there someone I can call for you?
I don't know.
Looks like we made it just in time. I'm glad we didn't wait for the tow truck.
Look how beautiful she is.
Yeah, she is, isn't she?
Marriage is the union of husband and wife in heart, body, and mind. It is intended for their mutual joy and for the help and comfort given one another in prosperity and adversity. But more importantly, it is a means through which a stable and loving environment may be attained. Through marriage, Jack and Catherine make a commitment together to face their disappointments, embrace their dreams, realize their hopes, and accept each other's failures. We're here today to witness the joining in marriage of Jack and Catherine. This occasion marks the celebration of love and commitment with which this man and this woman begin their lives together.
Oh, it hurts so much. I can't stand it. I feel like I'm dying.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Febreze Noticeables. It automatically alternates so the freshness is continually renewed.
Who can outlast the freshness of Febreze Noticeables? Can the Rowan sisters write a new song a day for 30 days?
Day 1, this is gonna be fun.
Smells good.
Day 11, Laura has crush on Kevin.
What?
Alternating between 2 scents, Febreze Noticeables stays fresh for 30 days or your money back.
Day 29, fine, whatever.
Still smells good.
The freshness never gets old, and that's a breath of fresh air.
First, there are runny messes. Then, sticky. Later, they're head to toe. That's why there's Pamper Stages. New range of wipes. From sensitive to swipers to clean and go. For the same great cleaning for your changing messes. Pamper Stages. Inspired by babies.
Primp. Coiffe. Gussy up. Your insides with Metamucil. It's 100% psyllium infused to do more than just cleanse your body. Metamucil actually helps lower cholesterol, making your heart look ooh la la. Metamucil, beautify your inside. This season's beauty secret, new Berry Burst.
Hi, I'd like something for dandruff, but I also want shine.
I know just the thing.
Do you have a dandruff shampoo to control curls?
Or for sensitive scalp?
Why do shampoo companies expect everyone to use the same dandruff shampoo? Head & Shoulders, America's leading dandruff shampoo, has 9 shampoos. So no matter what your hair type, you get 100% flake-free, healthy hair.
Could you tell me where the cat food is?
Head & Shoulders, there's one just for you.
Centrum Silver's new formula helps protect the health of what?
Hearts, eyes, and bones.
Good! In the periodic table, what's the symbol for zinc?
I should know this one.
Yes, you should.
New age-adjusted Centrum Silver.
Vitamin D is a key to calcium absorption, which helps keep bones strong. Caltrate has advanced levels of vitamin D. Keep your bones strong to keep your body strong. Caltrate, the key to strong bones.
I wanted to gain weight. When you're pregnant, you're supposed to. I came home hoping he was a 60-pound baby. I found a local Weight Watchers.
The turnaround program at Weight Watchers lets you choose the way you lose with 2 flexible food plans.
I still got to eat what I wanted. Like a Midwestern girl, I wanted my steak and potatoes. But I can eat a whole watermelon. The first week, I lost 3 pounds. This was meant to be.
Call Weight Watchers now while registration's free. Forget about before. Be an after, stay an after.
CBS News. Experience you can trust.
This week, Dave's all new with Stupid Human Tricks, Jennifer Garner, and the one and only Paris Hilton.
Now that's entertainment.
Tonight, don't miss Jamie Foxx and Jimmy Smits.
With care and responsibility towards self and one another comes the promise of full and happy lives.
I should have an ID in my handbag. Where's that? Where's my
Everything
bag?
okay over here? This woman fainted, and she's pretty disoriented.
I'll take it from here. Carly?
You know her?
I work with her husband. Ex-husband.
Yeah, I know you.
Sure you do. Jack introduced us.
Oh, Jack. Yeah, Jack. I need him. Would you call him for me? Please call him.
Carly, he's getting married today. Remember?
Within the safety of a loving relationship is found the fertile soil for continued growth.
Jack's getting married today. How could I forget that?
If everything's under control here...
Yeah, we're good. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay. You think you can stand?
You know, I think I'd prefer to just sit here for a minute, if that's okay.
Maybe I should call an ambulance.
No. I'm just, feeling a little lightheaded. That's all. I'm okay.
All right.
You know, I haven't eaten yet today. And, I've been going through a pretty tough time, you know, Doug.
I understand.
I probably just poured myself a few too many glasses of wine last night. That's...
Oh, I'm not leaving you here. And in 10 minutes, I'm going to be late for a stakeout. So if you don't want to go to the hospital, then you're coming with me.
By gathering together all our fondest hopes for Jack and Catherine from all present here, we assure them that our hearts are in tune with theirs.
What are you
These
doing?
moments are so meaningful to all of us.
Keeping an eye out for the one whose fondest wish is to see this wedding tank.
Well, if Carly does show up, there is a pitchfork in the barn. Maybe I should look in.
Carly with a pitchfork.
In all sorrow,
How
share
apt.
with each other in all
Let's
gladness.
try not to think the worst.
Like many
After
other
all,
couples, Catherine and Jack
love is
started
in
out
the
as
air.
friends. They stand before us today because that seed of friendship blossomed into love. Catherine and Jack,
What's with Brad?
if it is God's will, and this union creates children, will
Looks
you
like you'd
nurture
rather
and
be
love
any
them
place but
according to
here.
God's plan.
We will.
We will.
Hey, JJ, get ready for bunk beds.
Marriage is an act of faith and a personal commitment, as well as a moral and physical union between two people. It requires and deserves daily attention and loving kindness, supported by the will to make it last.
I didn't know what else to do but bring her here.
I do not need a babysitter.
I think she might need a lot more than that. Thanks. No offense, but you really don't look so good.
Well, thank you. And you know, I didn't want to argue it with Doug, but passing out at Old Town is not an arrestable offense, so if you'll excuse me.
Driving without a license is an arrestable offense. So is driving while intoxicated.
I am not drunk.
I can see that. Which is why I'd like to take you to the hospital.
No, thank you.
Jack would want me to make sure you're okay, Curly.
Well, it's not Jack's job to look after me anymore, is it?
At least let me call someone. Gwen or Rosanna?
No, I don't want them to see me like this.
Then you admit you're in bad shape.
Yes, I'm in bad shape. The love of my life is marrying another woman.
Okay. If you won't let me take you to the hospital, then you need to have a responsible party come and get you. Because there's no way I'm letting you out in the town alone in this condition.
Alice, please.
You gotta be reasonable.
Who, me?
I'm serious. There's gotta be someone I can call.
Into this holy estate, these two persons present now come to be joined. If any person can show just cause why they may not be joined together, let them speak now or forever hold their peace.
Why would they leave that part in?
Finally, a makeup so smart, it takes the guesswork out of finding your perfect shade. Smart Shade Makeup from Almay. The breakthrough hypoallergenic formula starts out white and adjusts to right, matching your skin tone. Shade-sensing smart beads instantly transform into your perfect makeup shade. For a beautiful, natural finish every time. Smart Shade Makeup, and now new Smart Shade Blush and Bronzer, only from Almay.
Rushing around, working hard.
See you tomorrow.
Taking care of our kids.
Wake up, Mommy.
Finding time for friends. All this makes us feel run down and can weaken our body's defenses. So help strengthen them by drinking delicious Dan Active every day. Only Dan Active has LKCI Immunitas and is clinically proven to help strengthen your body's defenses. Dan Active helps strengthen your body's defenses.
More than 25 studies have shown the beneficial effects of Dan Active and LKCI Immunitas.
I'm Bruce Johnson, and I'm an inventor. Since I've been working on Breathe Right, I've had an obsession for noses. This is one of my favorites. I was always congested at night, and that meant a bad night of sleep. I tried everything from padded paper clips to straws. Finally, one night I was laying in bed, and I thought, outside of the nose, not inside.
Inside the Breathe Right nasal strips are two plastic bands that lift open nasal passages to help you get more air, so you breathe better and sleep better.
My nasal passages stay open, and I can breathe really quite relaxed.
Congestion due to colds, a deviated septum, or allergies forces you to breathe through your mouth, which can cause snoring and a poor night's sleep. Use one every night for a week and retrain your body to breathe through your nose and stop snoring.
I've had people place it on their nose, look up in surprise at the immediate effect, and say, "Do you know how well these things work?" I said, "Well, sure I do. I invented them."
Check the cough and cold aisle, call or visit us online to find out where you can get your Breathe Right nasal strips. Breathe better, sleep better.
Now the heartburn-stopping strength of Zantac also comes with a refreshing hint of cool mint. New maximum strength Zantac 150 Cool Mint tablets. Heartburn? Attack it. Zantac.
Hunt's tomatoes are 100% natural. That's why Hunt's is the only leading brand to flash steam every tomato. So every meal is the best it can be. Hunt's. Perfectly natural, perfectly delicious. Imagine a way to undo what time has done. Introducing Carry Renewal Serum for dry skin. A triple action serum that locks in moisture, exfoliates, and protects skin for improvement within 3 days. Carry Renewal. Forever beautiful.
You can have one or two brands for them if I do. Make a lot, make what you please. 3, 6, 12, as many as you need.
Grands, the biscuits you love from the fridge, are now also in the freezer.
Did you turn that thing off? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll be right back. It's an emergency.
I I knew I should have kept that phone.
Hello.
I hope I didn't catch you in the middle of something.
No. What do you need?
I need you to come down and get me. I'm at the police station.
Police station?
It's a long story. I'll explain when you get here.
I'm on my way.
I'm not gonna make you late for the wedding, am I?
No, no worries. I'll be right there. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Just have a seat. Let's make it where we left off.
I'm sorry. I can't stay.
What?
You know, I'll be back, right back, okay? It's something I have to do. It's important.
No, it's not okay.
I'm sorry. Wait for me.
What is wrong with you, Brad? It's all right. Just let's keep going.
No, I think we should wait.
Katie.
What's a few minutes? We'll at least be married.
I know, but...
We did this so fast, and so many of our friends and family couldn't be here. I know it's important for you to have your brother here. It's important for me, too.
You're right. Sometimes I think you know me better than I know myself. Sorry, everybody. Sorry for the holdup, but it looks like we're going to take a 5-minute break. So feel free to stand up and stretch and chit-chat. Help yourself to one of Emma's famous pecan cookies. She mailed us 6 dozen to remember her by, but don't touch the cake, okay? No cake.
What are they thinking?
Any idea who was on the phone, Brad?
No.
Because he's been on that phone all day.
I figured he was trying to get a date for the reception. He must have called every woman in that little black book of his.
Well, whoever she is, she better get here sooner. I'm gonna kill them both.
You're not gonna tell Jack about this, are you?
I heard you had a car accident the other night.
I wasn't drinking.
I didn't say you were.
I am not a danger to myself or to anyone else.
Why don't you want Jack to know what happened to you today?
Because I don't want him to overreact. Because I don't want him to keep me from my kids.
He wouldn't do that, Carly. He'd want to know.
Alice, promise me you won't tell him. Please.
You sit.
I can't. I'll wrinkle.
Well, if you stop pacing, you'll sweat. Here, drink.
I can't. I'll have to go to the bathroom, and how am I going to do that in this dress?
Why don't you just march right back out there and get married?
Why am I so nervous? I know Jack loves me, and I know I love him.
All right, I'm just gonna come right out and ask this. Do you think that Carly and Brad are up to something?
No, Brad wouldn't do something to me on my wedding day, and Carly better not try to do anything. Oh, no!
Boy, I sure know what I was doing when I chose you to be my best man.
Brad will be back.
I'm paying the photographer by the hour. She's got another gig today. I leave it up to my brother. Push
You know
my
what?
buttons.
Katie was right. Brad's family, that's important. That's why we're waiting for him.
He better not let us down.
What are you doing? It's choking me. I mean, I'll put it back on if this wedding ever gets started again.
Don't say if.
Well, I hope the party starts soon. I'm starving. You're always starving. Well, good luck putting back your tie.
Don't worry, I'll help you. By the way, you guys look great.
Thanks. So do you.
Well, I don't know. I've seen Oakdale weddings stop for just about every reason under the sun, but this takes the cake.
Well, if we ever get to cut the cake. You think it looks like rain?
I always heard rain was on your wedding day was good luck.
Not if your wedding's outside. And my umbrella is in the trunk of my son's wonderful automobile, which is on the side of the interstate.
All right, you two. You know, Katie and I talked about featuring her wedding on this show, but she said she was too superstitious.
Well, no wonder. I told you it was a bad sign when my car broke down.
Poor Katie. I really wanted this day to be perfect for her.
Well, if she winds up being married to Jack at the end of the day, it probably will be.
Brad won't be back anytime soon.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Oh, dear. How are we going to entertain our guests?
Well, that's easy. There's one thing that we know how to do is how to liven up a party.
There are children here.
I know that. You're so dirty, dude. Hey, everybody. I got an idea as a way of passing the time, maybe with a little stimulating conversation. What do you say about we each take turns and talk about Jack and Katie's best-kept secrets?
Here she is.
happened?
Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't know who else to call. I blacked out again.
Here.
No, Old Town. When I woke up, I didn't even know who I was. And the police, they brought me here.
They brought you here? What? Why did I take you to the hospital?
I didn't want them to.
Carly.
Brad, I know what's wrong with me. And they can't do anything to fix it.
Okay, but maybe they can buy you more quality time. You tell me, if you'd have one more day with your kids, wouldn't that be worth it?
Katie, my lovely wife-to-be, doesn't have any secrets. No, she doesn't. Even if you haven't read Oakdale Confidential, all you have to do is watch her show for a week, and you will know everything from what she eats for breakfast to what she wears to bed. Thank you very much.
Like that won't change after today. You know, I'm sure that some of you are aware of Katie's perky and fluffy little bunny, Snickers, and Sage's pet turtle, Arnold, right? Arnold, which brings to mind the famous fable of the tortoise and the hare. Say with me.
Yes, I'm with you.
Fate brought Jack and Katie together a long time ago. First as friends. Now, I'm sure that some of you are aware that Katie can be a little quirky. She can be a little flighty.
Take it easy.
She can be flighty. But there is no better friend than Katie Peretti, soon to be Snyder.
Here, here.
All right. Now, I'm not the one that should be saying this, but I gotta tell you that this is the secret to a long-lasting relationship. I know this seemed like a whirlwind courtship, but I think this wedding will prove that slow and steady wins the race.
It all has a point. I'm a genius. You are a genius. That was a wonderful story.
Yes, well, you know.
And speaking of turtles, my brother is certainly taking his time, isn't he? Kim, he doesn't have much of a social life. Do you think that phone call could have had something to do with work?
Well, no, we're not even shooting this week.
Yeah.
Have you thought about calling him?
Now, there's an idea.
Ah, well, that's why they pay me the big bucks.
Yes, they do.
Mwah.
Yeah, thank you.
Come on. Let me take you to the hospital. You can't go around fainting all over the place. Especially if you don't want Jack to know that something is wrong. It's Jack.
You're in the wedding party. He needs you. You have to
No,
go.
I'm a lowly usher. He doesn't need me. Okay, I'll just tell him that I'm running a little late.
You won't mention anything about me.
I promised, didn't I? Hey. Yeah, how's it going?
It's not. Where are you?
I'm sorry. This is taking longer than I thought, but I will be there real soon.
Let's get here when you get here. You know, I didn't want to get married without my brother, but hey, I understand. You got more important things to do.
Is everything okay?
Yep. Jack he's fine. It's great. It's all set.
The wedding is starting soon, isn't it? Brad, you have to go. You have to get to the phone.
I am exactly where I need to be. Nothing is more important than taking care of you. Okay?
Oh, Katie, it's only water. There's a reason these dresses are dry clean only. Maybe I should have invited Carly. She'd know what to do. Voila.
As good as new.
Really?
Yeah.
See?
I'm good for some things.
Oh, you're good for a lot of things. Thank you so much. Okay, now I gotta get out there and get married before something else goes wrong.
Nothing else is going to go wrong. Ready to say I do?
Brad's here?
I am saying I do in front of God and my children, and that's all that matters. Let's get married.
You sure?
I'm beyond sure.
Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to be Mrs. Jack Snyder.
Well, thankfully, you won't have to.
Oh,
Save that for later.
So close.
A marriage is sabotaged. You tell me why you want me gone. And Marina is kidnapped.
If anything happens to my niece, you're a dead man.
Who done it? The drama is always on. Guiding Lights, CBS weekdays.
In the old days, shopping for car insurance meant going to company after company, filling out form after form, and getting quotes one at a time. Today, you go to one place, Progressive.com. You get the Progressive Direct rate plus those other companies' rates in about 8 minutes. It's that simple. Start at Progressive.com and get all the information you need to make the best decision in about 8 minutes. Go to Progressive.com today.
When you're constipated, harsh stimulant laxatives can cause cramps. And cramps can give you a bad day. Phillips caplets don't have harsh stimulants, so you get relief overnight without cramps. Relief feels better with Phillips.
Campbell's tomato soup, possibilities. Don grilled cheese, goldfish shark grits, delicious fun that kids create.
No artificial color or flavor, just wholesome goodness. Campbell's tomato, good.
Possibilities.
Having a bladder control problem is bad enough. What makes it worse is the constant worry. The worry that your problem is as obvious as if you'd announced it to the world. But the good news is overactive bladder is a real medical condition. The symptoms can be treated. And the great news? There's one brand doctors prescribe more than any other, Detrol LA. With just one pill, Detrol LA works 24 hours, all day and all night, to help calm the bladder muscle that causes those frequent sudden urges. If you have certain stomach problems, glaucoma, or trouble getting urine to pass, you shouldn't take Detrol LA. The most common side effects are dry mouth, headache, constipation, and abdominal pain. All medicines have benefits and risks, and there may be other options, so ask your doctor if Detrol LA is right for you. When you find something that can help calm your bladder, imagine what that can do for you.
I've heard so much about you.
Detrol LA helps keep an overactive bladder quieter.
Grande, non-fat skim, mocha chocolate, extra foam with whipped cream.
That's you.
You know what would go great with this cut? Honey on a copper glazed highlights.
Okay.
Great choice.
Attention, Kate. Choose Quilted Northern Ultra. You trade up for everything else. Why not your bath tissue?
Only Quilted Northern Ultra can give you unique plush quilts, so it's ultra soft and ultra thick.
So go ahead, upgrade to Quilted Northern Ultra.
Treat yourself to plush quilts every day.
Quilted Northern Ultra.
CBS Tuesday.
How deep is this cover?
Every agent has a secret.
Who are you?
This season, they will all be exposed.
They're targeting someone.
Me?
NCIS, then.
Someone's trying to kill us all off.
Did you sell the unit out? The truth is up for grabs.
Help, someone!
The season premiere of both NCIS and the unit, CBS Tuesday.
When I bought this house, I was so proud, except for the bathroom. Pink tub, avocado tiles. It was so 70s, but I couldn't afford an expensive renovation. My sister told me about Bathfitter and how they put a new bathtub right over the old one. Bathfitter not only fit my tub, but it fit my budget too. My bathroom went from 1970 to 2007 in just one day.
Bathfitter. Call today to save up to $200 off a new bathtub or shower. 1-866-884-4119.
Are you tired of painting your house every 2 years only to have it fade and chip? Never paint again with Unique Coatings Home Shield. Unique Coatings Home Shield can be applied to aluminum, brick, wood, and stucco. This revolutionary coating is strong and virtually indestructible. It will never blister, crack, chip, or peel. Guaranteed for life. Call 866-765-0600 for a free estimate or log on to uniquecoatingsandmore.com. Unique Coatings Home Shield. Looks like paint, protects like armor.
I'm cooking for a mystery taster.
It's our first mystery taster of season 2, and you better believe it's a big one. Then, Oprah's fitness guru Bob Green is here to help Team Rachel get fit.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 Chicago.
Can chemicals in your mattress make you sick? Tonight at 10 on CBS 2 News.
TV's #1 comedy returns. 2.5 Men. Season premiere CBS tonight.
Have you ever waited less than 4 hours in an emergency room? You're gonna miss Jack's wedding.
I'm not going to take you to the emergency room. I'm sure Dr. Evers will fit you right in.
Well, still, I don't remember exactly when the ceremony is, but I know it's in the afternoon, and so I'm sure you're cutting it close.
Jack said that Katie's having a hair emergency. And I know from work that could set them back by at least 2 hours. Look, I know you don't want to go to the hospital and get more tests because you're afraid you might get more bad news. But you cannot avoid the doctors forever.
Why not?
Because if he could do something for you, you owe it to your kids and you owe it to yourself.
You're right. You're right.
Hey, excuse. I need to write this down. You know, if you don't. Hey, Dallas, you have a pen and paper? She just said I'm right. See, that's the Carly that I know. Okay, come on, let's go. Come on.
Thank God, I was running out of stories.
Here.
Oh, okay. Yes, Charlie.
But Uncle Brad isn't here.
Oh, he'll be here for the best part, the party. So can we pick up where we left off, please?
If any person can show just cause why they may not be joined together.
Nobody objects. Let's do this.
Katie. True to form, it's been one heck of a day. There was a time there when I didn't think we'd make it through our first date, much less all the way to the altar.
Twice.
Okay, thank you. I don't read Shakespeare, but I do believe he said something about the course of true love not being smooth. And you and I both thought that we had found true love in the past. And it wasn't so long ago that we were just a couple of lonely hearts looking for someone who understood. And that's when I saw you with my children. And that's when I fell in love with you. Katie, we're not going to be joined together as one today, but as a family. And I cannot wait to start building our family and our future together.
Jack, my whole life, I have been searching for something. Thrill, adventure. I can never really put my finger on it. Until you. Figured out what it was. It was you. Strong, stable, wonderful you. And your wonderful family. And now I would like to say something to Parker, Sage, and JJ. I am making vows to your father today, but I want to make a promise to you, too. I know you have a mother who loves you very much, and I could never replace her. I would never try. But I am here for you, and I will love you and respect you always. Thank you so much for sharing your father with me, and I feel so blessed to have all of you in my life.
You know, I did warn you that the symptoms might worsen.
I didn't realize it would happen so quickly.
The lesion may be growing more rapidly than we hoped. Listen, I'd really like to admit you and run some tests.
More tests.
Couldn't she do it as an outpatient?
I'm afraid not. I really want to monitor you overnight. Look, I'll be right back with your admissions paperwork, okay?
This is exactly what I was afraid of. I don't know if I can do this.
I, Jack, take you, Catherine, to be my wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part.
I, Catherine, take you, Jack, to be my husband. To have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish till death do us part.
Wedding rings are an outward and visible sign of an inward spiritual grace and the unbroken circle of love, signifying to all the union of this man and this woman in marriage.
Thank you. This ring is a token of my love. I marry you with this ring, with all that I have, with all that I am,
This ring is a token of my love. I marry you with this ring. To all that I have and all that I am.
By the power vested in me by the state of Illinois, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oh, thank you.
I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Jack Snyder.
If you want the better vitamin C that provides 24-hour immune support, look for the one and only Ester C. Bolster your immune system with Ester C, the better vitamin C.
New Kraft Asian dressing. Toasted sesame, a hint of ginger. Peter's True Love Asian Salad. Craft your salad.
Hey, Snap, Crackle, and Pop. How would you make milk more fun?
With new Cocoa Krispies cereal straws.
Just dip them in and sip, sip, sip. And pull them out and munch, munch, munch. All together now, dip, sip, munch. Introducing Cocoa Krispies cereal straws. Delicious crispy cereal with a chocolatey coating inside. So fun to dip, sip, munch. In the cereal section.
This is fabulous fabric. Alexis, can you hold this up?
Gorgeous.
Wow. And a little ruching along the top will allow it to sing.
Tea length or cocktail?
Cocktail, definitely.
Strapless, definitely.
Hey, what's going on here?
Evening gowns. They even look great layered.
What do you think, Mom?
I'm thinking that these are bed linens.
This makes a sensational sash.
Let's go look at my cookware. Maybe you'll get an idea for a hat.
I love hats.
The new Martha Stewart collection, only at Macy's.
We all have internal plumbing, but for some of us, it can be a problem. You know, frequent, sudden bladder urges. You worry your pipes might leak, so it's hard to always do things spur of the moment. If you've had enough, talk to your doctor about taking care with Vesicare. Vesicare once a day can reduce urges and may help effectively manage bladder leakage day and night. If you have certain types of stomach, urinary, or glaucoma problems, do not take Vesicare. While taking Vesicare, if you experience a serious allergic reaction, severe abdominal pain, or become constipated for 3 or more days, tell your doctor right away. Common side effects are blurred vision, dry mouth, constipation, and indigestion. Fewer urges, the chance to be more spontaneous. It doesn't have to be a pipe dream. Ask your doctor today about taking care with Vesicare.
Want to see something amazing? Here's a mildew remover that sticks. New Comet Spray Gel. Unlike ordinary sprays that run, Comet Spray Gel sticks to mildew, so its bleaching power stays concentrated. New Comet Spray Gel. Stick it to mildew.
Don't feel threatened by Ester C. People love oranges. Besides, Ester C helps protect a person's immune system for up to 24 hours. And you are oranges.
Ester C, the better vitamin C.
How I Met Your Mother is back with more romance.
What up, sex? Okay.
More Mandy.
Amy.
Ted. And a touch of Enrique.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Catch the season premiere.
I'm Ted's wingman. It's a sacred bond, much stronger than any they're making out again.
Then Geek meets Chic.
Our babies will be smart and beautiful.
Not to mention imaginary.
The Big Bang Theory after How I Met Your Mother. A night of premieres CBS tonight.
Dying is bad enough. But dying just as my husband marries a woman that I don't even like, who is now going to become the mother of my children. Can life be so unfair?
Your kids have one mother, Carly, and that's you.
Not for much longer. I've already wasted so much time, I am not going to waste another minute.
Then stop arguing with everyone who's trying to help you and help yourself. It's just a few tests.
Which could lead to a few procedures. Who knows if I'll ever leave this place again?
Your life is not over. What are you afraid is going to happen if you stay?
I'm afraid of losing control. Losing my kids.
take control. Get treatment. Fight. Because no one could be a better mother to your children than you.
Cool wedding favors.
Did you read yours?
Thank you for sharing in our good fortune. A contribution has been made in your name to the Fallen Officers Fund in honor of Detective Hal Munson. That's so nice.
Yeah.
You okay?
I was just kind of dreading today. I mean, I really like Katie, and I know nothing's gonna go back to the way it was before, but it all just seems so permanent now.
I know.
Yeah, and I feel sorry for my mom, too. I mean, here we are, officially a family now, and Jack's not even my real dad. I mean, he is. You know what I mean. He's not JJ's either, and she's the whole reason that we were a family. And now she's just, she's alone.
She's not alone. You're still a family, and she's still your mom, right?
Sure knows how to plan a wedding.
Yeah, they did a bang-up job with ours. Too bad I fell down on the job.
No, I didn't.
No. I'm glad they're both getting a second chance. Or a third chance, or fourth chance, as the case may be.
How about us, Henry?
Slow and steady wins the race.
Are you saying that you're willing to give marriage a chance after all?
Where'd you learn how to dance like this?
We had a ballroom expert on the show a couple weeks ago.
I see. So you and Brad danced it up.
Stop thinking about Brad. I have to tell you that today was absolutely perfect.
Not exactly.
Okay, perfectly us. I don't want it to end.
Oh, you see, it has to, because after today, there's tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
Oh, thank you for putting that into perfect perspective.
Is it my turn to dance with Daddy?
Oh, go right ahead.
I love you. There you go.
Jack, it has been my honor and privilege to work with you for so many years, my friend. I don't think anyone knows better than I how lucky you two are.
I do.
Of course, you, except for you. You, Katie, have gone through a lot to get to this day, and I think everyone knows that Katie's got a little bit of a reputation to live up to. But the truth is, when Katie loves you, there isn't anything she wouldn't do for you, including giving you half her liver. My beautiful, beautiful little sister. Be happy, be healthy, and be married for a long, long, long time.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
I want a rose.
Then you will have a rose.
Oh, I hope it's chocolate. I hope it's vanilla.
I think it's both, guys. Okay. Here we go. Oh, yes. Faith and trust. Faith and trust. Oh, me!
Worried about a water stain.
Yeah, it's both. Vanilla and chocolate. Give me a kiss. Hey.
This one.
Guys, great food, great party. Brad has no idea what he's missing here.
Yeah, thank you very much. Eat your heart out, Brad. Give me a kiss, baby.
I'll take one.
Well, your disorientation earlier may have been caused by a seizure.
What does that mean?
It means you're likely to have more.
Is there anything you could do for her?
Well, again, I recommend palliative treatment. It won't change the outcome, but we can improve your quality of life in the short term.
What if the treatment just makes me sicker?
The option to discontinue the protocol is always yours. But if you are going to try it, I advise you to do it immediately.
Or?
Your disease is progressing very quickly, Carly. If you wait to begin treatment, it may be too late for us to do anything significant for you. Look, why don't you stay the night, all right? Get a good night's rest. I'll schedule you for an MRI, and we can discuss an exact course of treatment in the morning.
No. I'm supposed to watch my kids while my ex-husband is on his honeymoon.
I'm sure he'll understand.
He can't know.
He's gonna find out eventually.
Not on his wedding day, he's not. If it's the last gift I can give him, I will not ruin his happiness. Not this time.
Today we're taking a fresh taste of Oscar deli shaved ham
to a place that celebrates freshness.
Now this is one fresh tomato.
One fresh tomato. You want fresh? Taste our deli shaved ham.
No disrespect, but nothing fresh ever came off a package.
Not from a package. Grandpa, you gotta try this.
It does taste fresh. And mighty tasty.
Mighty tasty.
For fresh deli taste.
You can count on Oscar.
You can never have too many people on your side, right there when you need them most. And now, two names committed to improving senior health are there for you too. Introducing AARP Medicare Complete, provided through Secure Horizons, the only Medicare Advantage plan with the AARP name on it. AARP and Secure Horizons are committed to seniors and all Medicare beneficiaries. We can help you get more from your Medicare benefits. Call today for a free educational guide.
Imagine a way to undo what time has done. Introducing Carry Renewal Serum for dry skin. A triple action serum that locks in moisture, exfoliates, and protects skin for improvement within 3 days. Carry Renewal, forever beautiful.
To powerful congestion relief, my choice is Clear. I get Claritin Clear with Claritin D.
Some allergy decongestants change their formulas. Claritin D chose not to change.
For terrible sinus pressure, my choice is Clear. Claritin D.
Nothing works stronger, faster, or longer to relieve your worst allergy symptoms, including congestion and sinus pressure, without drowsiness.
For the worst allergies, I want a product with the best decongestant. My choice is Clear. Claritin D.
Get Claritin D at the pharmacy counter. Still no prescription needed.
Live Claritin Clear.
When people come over, I don't want the first thing for them to say is, "Oh, what have you been cooking in here?"
Now Oust has an odor-eliminating candle.
I'm not really crying, it's just the onions. I don't mind the smell of garlic so much. I find the smell of raw onions to be even more offensive. The smell goes up my staircase, and whatever I cook, the smell will stay in my kid's bedroom.
The Oust candle melts into a pool to eliminate odors, even from odor-causing bacteria.
I took the smell out not only from here, but all the way upstairs.
Get the new Oust candle and get odors out. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
It couldn't be easier than just lighting a candle.
In Miami, nothing stays the same. Nothing is off limits. And nothing can protect you from the sun.
What is going on with you and this kid?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. CSI Miami season premiere tonight on CBS.
Carly, Jack would never forgive you if you found out that you were sacrificing your health just so he wouldn't get bad news on his wedding day.
Jack won't forgive me for a lot of things. I'm not sacrificing my health, Brad. I'm dying. No
We're
matter
all
what.
dying someday, Carly.
Dr. Evers, are you saying that this treatment will give me more time? Or that it'll just make the time that I have more comfortable?
Look, I can't make any promises, but I wouldn't recommend it if I didn't think it was worthwhile to give it a try.
Dr. Carly is the most stubborn, determined woman that you will ever know.
Well, if we can persuade you, Carly, that strong will of yours can only work in your favor.
You act like I have some big choice to make. But really, my future is completely out of my hands. I don't have one.
calling? Morgan?
No, Mom, and she's not answering.
Well, she probably wants to be alone today.
Yeah, I guess.
I just hope that Jack and I can be as happy as the two of you have been for so long.
Well, you have a great start.
Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful day with us.
Hey, I'm sorry Lily couldn't make it.
Natalie needed an extra chaperone for this trip she was taking. It's probably a good thing. It keeps her away from this dusty situation. Kind of wish she was here, though. Nothing like a good wedding, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Hey, honey, you know what? Your mom and dad want to take off, so why don't you just take my car and then I will catch a ride with the friendly Oakdale PD?
Okay, thanks. Love you.
I love you too. See you soon.
Soon?
Yes, soon. Yes. 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 All right, have a wonderful, wonderful honeymoon and forget about work.
Don't you worry. Brad and work will be the farthest thing from my mind.
Carly, look at Rosanna. She was in a coma. She had like 0 chance of getting better. Look at her now.
Brad, I'm not gonna get better.
At least for a little while.
You really want to help me? I'll tell you what you can do.
What?
You can stop that incessant talking. And you can go to that wedding so that I don't feel responsible for you missing it, okay?
I don't want to leave you alone.
I need to close my eyes and rest for a while. You won't miss anything.
Okay. I'll be back.
Is that a promise or a threat?
It's both. All right, now you call me if you need anything.
I will.
Break up the party, but we have to leave for our honeymoon at a ridiculous time tomorrow morning, so we have to get going. We have to get going. I'm sorry.
You can't go now.
Why is that, beautiful?
Because you haven't thrown the bouquet yet.
Oh, yeah. Smart girl.
Right.
Single ladies, line up here, please.
All right now, ladies. Katie's got a mean softball today, so giddy up.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Your disease is progressing very quickly, Carly. If you wait to begin treatment, it may be too late to do anything significant for you.
On the next As the World Turns.
Why would the treatment be a waste of time?
Because I'm dying, Jack. There's nothing anybody can do.
Sadly, Craig's lies aren't enough to save him now.
Yes, this is Rosanna Cabot. I'd like to report a crime.
Is that just to hit him? See? Or do you let him touch you the way you used to let me touch you?
I told you I wasn't going to let you go through this alone, and I meant it.
there's a whole new way to love them back from Caesar. Introducing gourmet fillets and sauce. Individually prepared entrees in delicious flavors like prime rib. It's Caesar like you've never seen it before.
Ow. Once a month, every month, it's the same old tune. Tylenol and Advil only treat cramps, not bloating, not fatigue. Switch to Midol. Get rid of all your symptoms. Midol does it all.
Have you tried Honey Bunches of Oats yet?
Hi, would you like to try a spoonful? It's a perfect combination of crispy flakes, crunchy oat clusters, and a touch of honey in every spoonful.
This is so good.
This really is a mouthful of joy.
Barbie as the Island Princess, all new on DVD.
Here on my island, the sea says hello.
In her new movie musical, Barbie talks and sings with the animals.
I like the sound of that.
Barbie as the Island Princess. You'll sing and dance with 9 original songs. Own it on DVD today.
Morning, Cam.
Morning, Bob. Good morning, Scott Tissue.
Can everyone hear me?
Just barely. Great. Let's get started.
You guys.
Now Scott Extra Soft is softer than ever, and one mega roll has more sheets than 4 of the competition's regular rolls.
This up here and then.
Wow! This is really soft.
Yes. New guy.
Scott Extra Soft Tissue.
Because I spent so much time sick as a kid, I knew what it felt like. And because of it, you know, I always had a lot of respect for people that could help you. And my mom used to always go to the pharmacy and get my medicines, and it was the pharmacist that was most helpful. I guess it's really taught me to be very caring towards people. Maybe even care, you know, more than others sometimes think is wise. I want you to know that it's me talking to you, not your pharmacist. It's me, Lorene. I'm Lorene Kreitch, and I'm a CVS pharmacist.
So long, ooziness.
I thought I was gonna cry.
Denture paste can feel oozy. Yuck. But C-Bond adhesive wafers hold clean.
Bye-bye pace. Bye-bye yuckiness. Hello happiness. Give C-Bond a try. Come on, give C-Bond a try.
Bye-bye ooze. Hello, C-Bond.
With Banquet Crock-Pot Classics, everything is included. Just add water and it does the cooking, so you don't have to. Banquet. More of what you want.
Sugar is the new oil. Billions of dollars.
For Alex Vega, the only thing more important than the family business.
You're gonna work your way up in this business just like everybody else. Then you can marry Rebecca.
I love her, Dad.
Is the family.
The really great ones make the hard place look easy.
Okay, Dad.
Jimmy Smits returns to television.
Alex, I'm pregnant.
I love you.
In one of the most anticipated new series.
Excuse me, everyone. A toast to my brother.
Kane series premiere Tuesday only on CBS. Television's most thrilling show returns with a new case so emotional. No one will ever be the same.
We all want to believe that profile is right. I believe it is. What if we're wrong?
The season premiere of Criminal Minds. Then, the biggest city. The biggest crime scene.
He's taunting us.
He's playing a very real game, and I'm the target.
The season premiere of CSI New York and Criminal Minds. Wednesday on CBS.
Not an AT&T customer? Here are 275 more reasons to call. Act now to get up to $275 cash back. That's certainly better than being nickel and dimed by